What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode in our Agrarian Sky series. We are back after a bunch of grinding. I have 12 dirt. Not a ton, but it takes a lot of stuff to get even a single piece of dirt. So hopefully this can get us pretty far, or at least a couple quests completed. So the first one we're going to do is to be resourceful, which we need 1 cobble, 1 sand, 1 gravel, and 1 dust. So, oops, it's too far. Okay, so let's do, we need the hammer, got that, and then we need to sift some of this to make some more cobble. Sweet, got a lot of stone that time. Sweet. Alright, this should be enough. So now we need 1 cobble, 1 gravel, oops, 1 sand, and there we go. And then 1 dust, which means we have to break this, and break this. Alright. Now, let's look at our quest book. Whoa, lag spikes. That was weird. A tree just grew or something? I don't know what that was. Alright, so let's got our book here and submit. We don't really need more lives, so let's choose a reward bag. Got all our stuff back, got a better pickaxe, and half a heart. So, wow, I need another chest. We'll throw this on top of there. Goodness gracious, my lag, like I'm having some lag right now. Alright, if that continues, I'll take a break and then restart Minecraft and see if that helps. So we got this, which is, that's a good pick. Okay, put that in there, that in there. For now, we'll put those in there as well. Let's open this up. Elevators. Nice. So those are pretty cool. Not super useful, but nice to have if you have multiple stories in your house or whatever. Alright, so I completed that one. Now we should do this one, I believe, which was the lava one. So to get clay, you will need to use a hammer to turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and then into dust. Right click on a barrel full of water while holding the block of dust to receive a clay block, and use it to get the clay balls that you need to craft the crucible and bucket. So let's, I don't know why I keep pressing that. Let's get out of that, and we need another piece of cobble. Oh wait, we have a piece of dust actually already. And we should already have a barrel filled with water back here. Yep, right click. Sweet, we got 1 clay. So now, got 4 clay, and now we can do this to get the bucket. And what this will allow us to do, actually I don't think we can do that yet. Let's do 3 more dust, it looks like we need, or 2 more dust. So I guess we'll keep this actually. We'll break down these ones. Alright, and then we'll grab the pickaxe, mine that. Does this one have levels too? That one doesn't do levels. I wonder why. This one does. Alright, let's go put these over here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now, yeah, I'm still getting those lag spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and stop real fast and figure out what's wrong, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I fixed the problem, I'm pretty sure, as I'm not really having any more lag spikes. Alright, so where were we? We had clay. We need to make an unfired crucible. Which takes porcelain clay. Oh, we need bone meal for this. I actually used all my bone meal to get all the dirt that I have. Well then. Let's look at that real fast one more time. Okay then, so yeah, I used all my bone meal. Which means we are gonna need a mob spawner. And that will help with a lot of different stuff, so I guess that is gonna be this episode, is a mob spawner. I'm gonna make it out of wood. I have a lot of wood. I'm gonna need a way to get water up there, so how do I... Clay buckets. So I just gotta smelt it. Does it work in here is my question. Once this is done. Does that work? That does not work. However, let's put you back in there. Got some more of those, right? Yep. However, let's make... We might have enough to make a furnace. Actually, I wanted to do one thing. Key bindings, inventory. I always have this to F and this to U. Just because it's easier for me. I don't know, I just said it like that and now it's just in my brain. So let's make this one, which is a little bit cheaper. So we need 8 cobblestone slabs. Which means we need more cobblestone, obviously. Okay. And then that makes 6. Okay. So this will take 2 less cobble than if we were to make a regular furnace. Ooh. Oh, I just got carrot seeds and regular seeds, so you can get both of those from sifting dirt. Awesome. Alright, that should be enough. Or not. One more. There we go. Okay. So we make the slab furnace, which we can then put do we have a pickaxe somewhere? Let's use this. Take that down, because that's not doing anything. Put you like that, that's kind of cute. Let's cook that up. And then if we get this cooked up, I think you can move water with the clay buckets infinitely. Let's go try that. Yep, you can move water with it, and let's try this one. Okay. So now we have a way of getting water in our mob spawner so that we can move the mobs and stuff like that with streams to get them to a killing point. Probably just do like a default type of dropping spawner, you know. Probably do one story, and then if we want to, we can add on to it, like make it a couple stories tall, 4 spawn pads, dropping, stuff like that. So I will come back with little like progression updates sort of things on that, and we're gonna have to make it all out of wood, which is gonna be fine. So I'll be right back with those progression updates. Alright guys, so here's the beginnings of the mob spawner. I decided to put it in front of the house, like right where that little fenced in tree was at the start. So if we go down here, you can see it's pretty darn tall. Here's where we're gonna collect all the loot and stuff like that after they die. Use that to get up real fast. No, I probably shouldn't be using dirt. So there's that. Pretty simple right now, but all we have is like wood and stuff, so. Got the tower up. I think it's from like this point up, it's like 25 blocks it should be. So it will kill all mobs unless they have armor on. I also went and I ran out of food, like completely almost, when there's a spider right there, when I was building this, and so I came down here and like ate a bunch of the silkworms and got a bunch more silkworms. Haven't chopped those down yet, I have to go do that. Then I went fishing for like a long time and collected a bunch of fish. I had twice as much as this, but I ate it all already, so. Then I've just been using this string to get myself some more dirt, because I real quickly wanted to expand our farm up here. I do need a pickaxe to do that. Okay, this is where I was fishing as well. Just in this little area here. I was thinking about making this like open area, like block it all off and make that like a farm for all our stuff. I think that would be pretty nice. I don't have the hoe on me. That's alright. I don't have it in my inventory. That sentence sounded really bad. I just realized that's not how I meant it at all. Alright. Let's do this, and let's do like this, I guess. Put these two up. Just have like a nice little farm here. We got another carrot seed that we can plant, and a wheat seed. So hopefully when this is like fully grown, it will help a lot with hunger and stuff like that. Because right now I'm surviving on fish, and fish is like the most boring thing to do. Or fishing is one of the most boring things to do in Minecraft. But I'll get back to this. Actually, I think I'm gonna need a bunch more wood. I'm running out. Is this the last of it? Oh yeah, also I made a bunch of charcoal in this furnace and put torches everywhere. However, somehow a spider spawned over here. Not exactly sure how that happened. Now that we have the furnace, we don't really need this pan on the ground anymore. But that's that. So we'll go ahead and put this in there. So I'm gonna get some more wood, continue building this, and I will be back again with another update. Alright guys, back with another update. I have built most of the, or all of the pads that the mobs will spawn on, as well as all the canals. And I've got 2 layers done on the wall. It's gonna be that tall, and then there'll be a roof over it. I could do 3 blocks tall to let Endermen spawn, but I'm gonna be using water to wash the mobs down. So it would not be a good idea to do that, because then they would just teleport away anyway. So that's that. I also have, this is where they're gonna drop down. And then I also have this little access hatch sort of thing so that I can get up and down in this mob spawner if I need to. I'm gonna place trapdoors along all the edges so that the mobs think it's a block like that. They would think it's a block and walk off. But because I have a trapdoor here, mobs can't get through, but I still can when I open this. Oh, that was close. However, if I did a full block or a half block, then I couldn't walk in there. So there won't be a trapdoor on a trapdoor because you can't do that. But I have my farm that's down there. I can't really see it. My farm that is over that way. One of the blocks is wheat, all the rest are carrots, and I wanted to try this out. I was able to make 1 piece of bread. Oh look, another tree is grown, that's good. I wanted to make a piece of bread into toast, so I cooked this up in a furnace. And so let's see how much this refills. I'm at 4.5 right now. Wow. Now we're at 6.5. So that fills 2 hunger, which is way better than the carrots I've been using. However, it does take like 1 log or 1 plank for cooking, and also takes 3 bread. But I think I will replace some of this stuff when I get when those are fully grown. I'll replace them with some normal seeds. Now here's a look from below. It's pretty ginormous mob spawner, that's for sure. Probably didn't need to make it nearly this big. Could have done like taken off this corner, all the corners, and just did like a kind of like a circular one. But that's alright. This will get us a ton of mob loot. It has taken me forever to get as far as I am, though. I have no wood. Basically, I've just been I think it's been, I don't know, like 6 hours, something like that. And I've just basically been chopping trees, waiting for trees to grow, replanting, just so I can get enough wood. I did get some spruce. That's what the canals are made out of, so I got a decent amount of that. And then with all the saplings that I've been getting, I've been making dirt and breaking that into dust and then sifting it, or throwing it through the sieve, and then taking that out. Ooh, there's an apple. Because if you put dust in a sieve, then you have a chance of getting bone meal. I've only gotten like 2 or so, so it's not really useful. However, I did get all this stuff from the dust. I got 3 Certus quartz dust, 2 pulverized copper, 2 pulverized iron, a pulverized lead, and a pulverized silver, which you can smelt this, I think. Or I guess you gotta make it, 4 of them makes 1 iron ore dust, and then you can smelt that to make an iron ingot. Or if you get the smeltery, then, which is one of the quests that we'll be doing soon, hopefully, then you can throw that in the smeltery, and instead of getting 1, you'll get 2. So it will double the amount you're gonna get. So we don't quite have enough for even 1 iron yet, but we'll hopefully get that pretty quick. Hopefully with this thing we're gonna get a lot of dirt to turn into gravel and then put through the sieve so that we can through the zombie flesh. That's so that we can get all the ores and stuff and complete quests. And so I'll keep doing what I've been doing. It's about time for me to go to bed though, so I will probably have to take a break, sleep, and then when I'm ready to play again after school and all that, then I will continue this. It's taking forever, but we're getting close to being done. So I will be right back. I forgot I wanted to show you one more thing. I got a zombie head earlier, and I figured out I got another one from a zombie that spawned on top of my house before I lit it up. So I put it through this sifter because I saw that I looked it up and you could actually put this through a sifter and you have a chance of getting a ton of maggot bait. So I've already gotten 46 and there's another bunch of that, so we have over a stack of that now. And I don't think there's any uses for that other than like using for bait, and then also you can eat it too. And with that many, I mean, we can get a lot of food out of that. But that was it, and I will be back when I have made more progress with the mob spawner. Alright guys, I'm back. It is the next day now, and I've worked on this for a little while. I'm getting really close to being done here. It's taking a long time. Pretty sure we don't need any more wood, which is awesome, so the rest could be done pretty quickly. So I got the roof all done here. These are half blocks, so no mobs will spawn on the entire roof, even without torches. And then all the walls were finished, and all the pads are finished, as well as the canals. So the next thing to do is to add the water. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do the water for this design. I'm gonna need to make all the currents wash to the center so that all the mobs get pushed right off the edge right here. So I'm gonna start working on that, try to figure it out a bit, and I'll be back when I've got an idea of what I'm gonna do. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, it has been quite the process to get this thing running, but we are in the home stretch now. As you can see, I have all the water, and I'll show you what that is in just a second. So basically all the water is set to where it all points towards the middle right here, and then once they come right here they just get pushed right off and fall to their death. And it's just a basic mob spawner using the dig down 1, 3 blocks long, 2 blocks wide, and then having the stairs and the signs, and then placing a block right here, and they'll just keep going. And I just did that for the whole thing and had it all point towards the middle. And then I got stacks, I think it's 3 stacks of trapdoors to make this, which is a ton of wood. But I got all that. So now, first off, I'm also eating this maggot bait because I'm running out of food with this working so much on this mob spawner and moving around. But the plan is that I will have a infinite amount of bone meal and stuff to make food. Oh, why is this open? There we go. Alright, so this little room, I broke that ladder that was over there and made this little room because I remembered we got an elevator in the rewards bag. So with these are from open blocks. If you have two of them that are the same color, then you stand on it, shift, and it takes you down. The reason it's on top of my house is because if it was down on the ground, then there would be, it can only go between each other 30 blocks. So shift to go down, space to go up, and so that's going to be the way to access the mob spawner. And these torches don't light up the pads at all, so I wanted you guys to be here when I took all the torches down, because that is about to happen, and that is dangerous. So if I died, I figured you guys want to see it. So my plan is to take all those torches, flip all the trapdoors down. So basically we'll do this, and then, no wait, we need those ones. Same thing on this side. Hopefully nothing spawns that kills me. Keep messing up those ones. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm far enough away for those ones yet. So I'm gonna go through this way. And the trapdoors are there so mobs consider trapdoors even when they're closed. Oh, I forgot those ones. To be a full block. So they'll walk off the edge because they think it's a full block, which helps out a lot. That basically means that we won't have to have mobs pushing each other off to get them down. They'll just walk off on their own, which is what we want. Looks like there's a torch there as well on the wall. Okay. Oh, the one problem I had with this part is I put water in the corners there, which is fine, but I couldn't do the normal stuff because it was pushing mobs straight into this block, so they would just be stuck there. So I fixed that by putting it in the corner. Okay, still nothing spawned. I think I'm still too close for anything to spawn. I might be far enough away now for that corner. Okay, almost taken all the torches. Two more. Oh man. Now, if I have F7, which basically shows all the blocks that mobs can spawn on, it will this room is gonna lower the spawn rates right in these corners just by a little bit, but that's fine. They can still spawn there because they're red X's, so it's below, the light level is below that which mobs can spawn on. So alright, I think that's that. So let's go down here and we'll see if mobs start spawning at all. Oh yeah, I can see their faces over here on the minimap. Yeah, we got a bunch of mobs already. So look at that. Already getting mobs falling off. So I need some food. let's go check our farms. The farms aren't big enough, so that's gonna be the next thing we have to do for sure is get these farms bigger. Alright. You're still falling and dropping. So now we'll cook all this up. Oh, looks like a spider survived. Spiders can sometimes survive just because they cling to the wall. Now we're just getting a lot of drops. I don't know how that zombie survived. Should be tall enough, but we might get the occasional mob surviving. Is there an Enderman up there? Oh! Where'd he come from? I didn't even look at him. I don't know how that happened. Did I lose a lot of stuff off the edge? Enderman shouldn't be able to spawn up there because I have it only 2 blocks tall. I got my own head. Oh, it makes my head bigger. Weird. Well, that was weird. That was really weird. Enderman can't actually spawn up there, so... looks like I got everything, though, so... Got my axe. Yeah, looks like I got everything, and we came out with an ender pearl. However, we did lose a life, so... They're still surviving, so I might drop this down a little bit. Eventually. They're mostly dying, though, so... Well, it's a good thing I was recording, because... Enderman somehow spawned and killed me. So I'll put you right here. This will be our mob drops chest. Look at that, already got 8 bones. A bunch of other stuff, and an ender pearl now. I believe the spawn pads are... Let's go check. Pretty sure they're 2.5 blocks tall. And see so many mobs in there. There's a lot of mobs in there. Yeah, this is 2.5 blocks tall. Oh, maybe it is 3 tall. I think I goofed. And made it 3 blocks tall. Oh, the spiders are actually drowning right there because they're stuck. I think I did actually goof and make it 3 blocks tall. So... Oh yeah, another Enderman just spawned. Now he's on top of my place. This is dangerous. Hey, he's angry now too. So they're... Once they touch water, they just get angry at me, apparently. This isn't good. I didn't mean to make it 3 tall. I'll probably have to fix this. Let me do that. I'm just gonna go open it up, make sure nothing else spawns. Like, open up the ceiling. Enderman's gone, right? Hope he is. Oh, whoops. So I'm gonna need to do this so that things don't spawn. Sounds like mobs are dying, which might be due to the spiders clogging up the system. So I might, after we get a decent amount of strain, I might just make it to where it doesn't actually spawn spiders at all. But I'm gonna fix this roof and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's the deal. I messed up. I done goofed this mob spawner. Have all the holes right now, so there's no mobs in here at all. But what I did wrong was I made it so that the mobs get stuck on the trapdoors. So if you look, I'm like a mob. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't go left, right. Also in these canals, I'm stuck again. So I guess I forgot about the fact that these can't go through when they're closed now, which you used to be able to do that, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna actually have to, even though I just completed all this, I'm gonna actually have to tear it all down and not the whole thing, but tear most of it down and redo it in such a way that it works instead of just all the mobs getting stuck all the time. So that's gonna be fun. Now that I have all the resources though, like all the wood and stuff, whoops, I just totally wasted that toast. Now that I have all the wood and stuff that I need, probably won't be as difficult as before. But it's still gonna suck because I just finished it and now I gotta tear most of it down and create the design that I'm gonna do is gonna be more compact and a lot better all around. So I am gonna end the episode here though. We did collect a decent amount of loot already, like a bunch of bones, so I'll be able to get a bunch of food out of that probably. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I'm gonna keep working on the mob spawner. It will be done by the start of the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, as that helps out a lot. And we'll see you guys next time.